Hi kids, how are you enjoying Life Zone today? Are you having a great time? That's good. Well, my name's Chris Chapman, and I've been coming here to the Rock for a very long time. Isn't it great? I want to tell you today my superhero story. It's something that I learned when I was a little girl, but it affects me even today, and I want to just tell you about it. When I was a little girl, there was times when I would be just playing around and you know, doing things, and maybe he's not quite doing what I was supposed to be doing, and my mum would give me a particular look. I don't know whether you relate to that, whether your parents do the same with you, but that look that she would give me would tell me that I was in big trouble. And it was what maybe you would call today a bit of an evil eye, you know, that look that, oh, you'd go all a bit scared inside thinking, oh dear, I'm in trouble now. Do you remember that? Do you relate to what I'm saying? Anyway, I grew up because of that, thinking, oh dear, when I get home I'm going to be in serious trouble because of what I've done. And because of that memory, I grew up thinking that that's how God was with me. Because, you know, we think of God as being like a parent, like a dad or like a mum. And when we do things that we're not quite sure whether it's right or wrong, we think, oh heck, I'm going to be in serious trouble now. And we think that God is looking at us just like our mums and dads maybe do. But I've learnt the lesson that that's not how God looks at me at all. He actually looks at me with a loving gaze. He actually has a wonderful smile on his face, and even in his eyes, he's looking at me and just wanting to pick me up and sit me on his knee and love me all of the time. So what happens then when we maybe do things that we maybe think we shouldn't be doing? How does God want to lead us? Well, the Bible says that he actually guides us with his eye, but it's not that evil eye. It's like I've just said, that loving gaze. And what he does, he looks at us and we look back at him, and we have a connection that is about doing what makes each other happy. And so he looks into me and I look into him, and we choose to bring back to our memory things that we know make each other happy. And on the basis of that, we can move forward in a loving relationship where we seek to please one another and do things that make each other happy. So that's my story today. I hope it helps you, that as you go around your day doing things, whether you're at home or at school, you can always remember that God isn't watching you like a policeman with a big stick watching for all the things that you're doing that are wrong. But what he's doing is looking on you with a big smile and lots of love in his heart, and he wants to help you do things that please him, because all of the time he's doing things to please you. So that's my story. Bye kids.